Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited to be filming this video. I'll be showing you lot my favourite top 6 affordable blushes. Now I love blushes, like I'm not afraid of blush, and it was actually quite hard to narrow it down to 6 because I wanted to keep it as like a top 5, but I literally struggled, so 6 was the best. And I just want to show you lot what kind of blushes that I lean towards to, especially when you're a darker, deeper skin tone. It is quite difficult to find blushes that actually suit our complexion, so hopefully this video will be very useful. This is pretty much like my go-to colours that I stick to in winter, autumn times, but you could pretty much use these blushes like all year round. But if you lot want to see what type of blushes that I have, make sure you stay tuned and keep watching. Right, so the first blush I'm going to mention is my Sleek blush, and to be honest, this is a staple blush. I think every girl has this or needs to have this in their collection. So this is the Sleek blush in the shade Sahara, which looks like this. Absolutely beautiful. If you want like a staple go-to blush, this is your girl. It's just really nice and warm. It's basically like an orange color, so when you want like a basic go-to look or maybe a no makeup look, this is a beautiful color, and it's really good to use as a transition shade as well. So that is a blush from Sleek in the shade Sahara. Okay, so my next blush is a baked blush from Milani, and this is in the shade Very Amore. So this is probably the lightest shade in terms of my blushes that I have. Yet again, it is another pretty much a go-to blush. So this is more of a blush pinky rosy type of nudie colour. Description is terrible, but you don't know what I'm saying. So this is what it is right here. Very beautiful, very pigmented as well, very inexpensive. It also has like slight gold sheen in it. You'll get a nice beautiful glow out of this blush, so I really do like it. So yeah, again, if you want like a go-to everyday type of blush, this would definitely be your girl. Okay, so the next 2 blushes that I'm going to show you lot are literally like one of my favourites, or 2 of them are my favourites out of the whole 6. And what I've also noticed as well, that before I started filming, these are actually really good dupes of the MAC blushes that I have. So the first blush I will show you is from Makeup Geek in the shade Desire. So this is a beautiful plummy colour. I pretty much wear this pretty much all the time in winter, especially like in the night time as well. When I just want more of a darky edgy look, I will go towards this type of colour. Very beautiful, very pigmented as well. But I will also show you the dupe of this. So if you've got the blush from MAC in the shade Fever, it's literally exactly the same. So this is from MAC in the shade Fever, and this is Makeup Geek. So as you can tell, they're pretty much exactly the same. This works out to be about £9.25, and I think this is probably about £15 to £18 if I'm not mistaken. Obviously if you get the compact version, it would work out to be more. However, if you want the blush in MAC in the shade Fever, Makeup Geek is pretty much spot on. Okay, so the second blush from Makeup Geek is in the shade Chivalry. She is a bit bruised, that's just typical of me, but this is Chivalry hair. So she is a beautiful apricot, bronzy orangey type of colour, if that makes sense. Very beautiful, literally my go-to all day, every day. This is my girl. So if you have the blush from MAC in the shade Raisin, which pretty much a lot of people have, this is an exact dupe. So this one is in the shade Raisin from MAC, and this one is in the shade Chivalry from Makeup Geek. So as you can see, they're pretty much the same. I will do swatches now, so I will swatch Chivalry. Do you see that pigment? Like, you can't go wrong. It's so smooth as well, like, oh my gosh, the texture is so smooth. And now I'm just going to swatch Raisin from MAC. So this is Makeup Geek, this is Raisin, pretty much the same. Swatch, boom. Like, come on guys, this is literally the same. Like, am I going crazy? Next blush it's pretty much a cheat now because it's more than one blush, because it's actually a palette. But the next set of blushes, I should say, are the e.l.f. ones. So this is the e.l.f. quad palette in the shade dark. So I believe it goes light, medium, dark. So obviously I will pick dark. Got a really nice full-size mirror here, and these are the colour. Now the colours may come up a bit more pinky purple on camera, but it's actually not. So these are pretty much matte colours, and the one up here is a shimmer colour. Very pigmented as well, very smooth and inexpensive. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah, this is a really good palette and I like it. Okay, so the last one to show you is also a palette, and this is by Morphe brushes in the shade 9B. So this comes with 9 blushes. So this is what it looks like. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't use all 9 of them. I pretty much stick to like the warm colours, these two nude ones here, but the more pinky frosty ones I stay away because I just think I'll just look ridiculous. Now they do feel very nice on the skin and they blend well, but if you would swatch it, it is very like powdery and chalky, so just a little heads up for that. Pretty much has like nice nude colours, and this beautiful orange one here will work like wicked as an eyeshadow as well. But yeah, again, like I said, I would not really use these because this is too pinky and frosty. But so yeah, this is another palette that I like to use that has more than one choice of colours, so it's definitely one of my staple go-to palettes of blushes. This is the end of the video, guys. I hope this was really useful for anyone that's like trying to introduce themselves into blushes. Hopefully this could be a good guideline. If you did like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe on your way out, and I hope to see you lot in my next video. Bye.